Danganronpa.
I always sleep with both my eyes open with my cheeks out. Don't you like that though, Jumbo? Alright. We were in the midst of investigating what happened to Sayaka, alright? Let's go. What have we found out yesterday? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we have watched the DVD yesterday, right? We watched the DVD, so yeah. Oh, Chihiro is gonna die? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, R.I.P. Sayaka though. I hated Sayaka, but now I feel kinda bad for her. You know who else died? Junko. I like Junko too, but she died. Everyone dead, man. Everyone dead. Okay, where do I need to? Oh, I need to look for Chihiro, right? Where's Chihiro at? Hold on. Where's Chihiro? Chihiro? You're somewhere here, no? Oh no, you're in the... Wait? No. What? Are you in the gym? Oh yeah, you're here. Let's go here. Celeste is still alive, so that means she's gonna die too. Will literally everyone die in this game? Will everyone actually die except us? Alright, Chihiro. I need your help.
Huh?
Yeah, 11037. Okay, I was sleeping through this. Sorry. I was sleeping through this and I was thinking it's not a number, it's actually a letter, and the letter is REO. And the 11 might be like some I don't know. Yeah. Alright, is he really a guy? Like, are you for real this is a guy? She went out the Gojo way? Honestly, no, only Gojo went out the Gojo way. I can't trust anyone no more, dude. Everyone's onto my buns. Hold on, let me see. Chihiro. They never say. How would I know? 41 kilograms is crazy by the way. Oh my goodness. You know, I hope who dies though? I hope this dude dies, the Yasuhiro. Man. Stitch it up. Oh, it is a male. I mean, he... Yo, Envy with the 95 bits again. Hear me out, Danganronpa. Hear what? What you mean, hear me out? I mean, hey, my bad. I meant he. Okay, I'm sorry. Thing is blocking. Put it up here. Put it up. There you go. There you go.
Help me!
Bro, nobody cares about what chapter it is right now. And if y'all ask me what chapter it is, I can say it's just chapter 1, okay? Relax. Bro, Yasuhiro, you are a loser. You are a loser. I hate talking to you. I don't know why I talk to you, but I just have to talk to you because I have to talk to you, okay? R.I.P. Maybe she's still alive, huh? Maybe? Y'all think she's still alive? Yo, thank you for the 95 bits, by the way, Envy. I really appreciate you for it. Like, actually. No joke. Thank you. She's still alive? Okay, good to know. As long as she's still alive, I'm good. You know? If she's dead, I'm actually gonna tweak. I've talked to all of them? No, I've not talked to all of them yet, actually. No, I haven't talked to this one. What's the name again? Aoi? Aoi, Aoi, oh no, Sora. Oh no, that's not Aoi. That's the wrong person. I am such a loser, dude. I can't remember all of their names. I can only remember Kyoko and Sayaka. Yo, Envy. Leah, you need to relax too. Why can't you be like Ari? Look at Ari. Ari is very calm and collected. Why can't you be like Leah? I thought y'all are twins. Oh no, her name is Aoi. Yeah. Now you're gonna be like Ari. Leah is the freaky part. Alright, you are useless. See ya. Wait, no. Wait. Let me get to the kitchen real quick. The knife. That's what I was thinking, the knife. Oh my goodness. Wait, was it missing yesterday? Yo, Jumbo, do you remember if it was missing yesterday? Huh. Dude, I can't do anything in the trash room. I can't do anything in the trash room. Bro, you know what? Wait a minute. You know what? Hold on. I'm very curious right now. I need to know. I actually need to know. I am going ball, Envy. Unfortunately, I am going ball. It is what it is. What is about when everyone died? Never mind. I didn't go to the kitchen yesterday. I thought I did. I thought I did go to the kitchen yesterday. Apparently I didn't. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't go to the kitchen yesterday. Man. Why didn't I go to the kitchen? Yeah, I'm losing hair. That's why my hair is getting shorter every day. Yeah. How do I open this? I want to know if someone threw something out. It's locked.
Monokuma appears!
It's the freak bear. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the freak bear. Please don't get freaky with me. I'm scared.
No, you can't go any further! No,
Cleaning
no,
duty?
you can't go any
Wait a
further.
minute.
No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go
Okay,
any
shut up.
further.
Freak bear. Wait a minute. Yo, Jumbo, what are you... What? Oh my... No worries, Kai. Are you tired or anything? No worries, you good. Yo, who's the cleaner? Yeah, you the cleaner? Alright, Kai. Yo, you have a good night, alright, Kai? Rest up. Rest up, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. He's under cleaning duty. Wait, hold on. You are the last person I would expect to do cleaning, by the way. He lying. He never cleaned anything.
No!
Bye bye, Kai.
Very strange.
You need a key to get into it, and only the person on cleaner has access to the key? Yeah. Why is there a key?
So that's it.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. You can easily destroy evidence. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah, I never thought about that. I'm dumb. Yes, I do that too, Envy. Dude, I just dip my entire hand in it. Just... Oh, man. Dude. Bro, Nutella is just that good, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, you bastard.
Chill.
Oh,
You... Is it like...
Oh.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Oh, never mind. He only loves 2D girls. You know what? I can respect that.
Couldn't be unfair.
Okay, buddy. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Huh? What does he mean by that? Shower. Okay. Please.
Give me a break.
The white hair girl? Bro, what did you eat, Envy, that you feel like giving birth? What? Jumbo. You float your toes in the sky and watch me stream. And when I say something funny, you giggle and let out a fart.
What?
Okay.
You
Oh. Okay, let's get to the trash room. Your Valorant user? What's your Valorant user? Yo, Byakuya ain't him, dude. Yeah, Byakuya ain't him. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Finally, it's useful for once. I'm lactose intolerant, so if means I lack the toast required to eat milk. Let's see, that's a good one. Number 15.
Mr. Naegi. Without a doubt.
Hey. Oh, he's the killer, isn't he? Imagine if he's actually the killer, Jumbo. Because you said he's not. Like, he can't be. Imagine if it's actually him. Think about it, he's tanky, dude. Like what does Sayaka have against Hifumi? But look at where Sayaka went. Sayaka went inside the toilet. And you know what this guy have? This guy have the mask. This guy has the mask to just boom, break the doorknob and enter the toilet. You know? Imagine that. You're acting kinda sus, Hifumi. What's that? Dookie stains? Oh, glass. Glass? Why that?
Is this?
Oh. Is that a Dragon Ball reference? Or something? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Naman? Welcome back, Naman. I got banned on TikTok, so I can't stream there yet. Because of Cookie Run Kingdom, for some reason. Yo, I'm good, Naman. I mean, not really. It's kinda messed up today. I started stream late. But anyways, what's good? What's good for you today? Shattered crystal ball. What is that? There's bloodstains on there. Is that blood? Bro. Button up shirt. Wait, whose shirt is this? Wait a minute. Bro, why are y'all so freaky today? What's going on with the chat today? Y'all so freaky today. Y'all never been this freaky before. Something's going on here. Probably, huh? It's probably Teen Ken's fault. Man. Yo, but who's... There's a lot of people with button-up shirts, but whose one is this? That's the question. Who has a torn shirt? Top 3%? Okay. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anything else we can see here? But I'm trying to think whose one could that be. Yo, let's go back to Sayaka. Let's go back to Sayaka. I wanna check something. Naman, you are on my list, Naman. You're there. It's just that your name is pretty far down. You're there, don't worry. Okay. My goodness. Oh, you mean want to add Arlecchino as well? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, look at the list. What's your name? Oh my goodness. You could have just DM'd me, man. Hold on. Love you too, man. No worries. Nah, man. Is this one? And olive. Okay. Pizza all the way. Wait, Jumpy, you're still here. Are you not gonna leave? I thought. Wait, what?
Yes, indeed.
You press the green bar to get it going, yellow to turn it off. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, someone turned it on. Someone tried to rip. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, listen to me. So what happened was when someone murdered Sayaka, that person ripped their clothes off and threw it into the incinerator to clean up the evidence of the blood and stuff. Because you can't really clean up the clothes, right? There's not enough time to clean it. Yeah, pizza, dude. Pizza all the way.
Is it a fairy?
Oh, a guy died. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the guy. Oh man. See, I thought my day was bad, man. Your day is crazy. Oh my goodness. R.I.P.
I feel as if...
So someone turned it on. Wait, but how can that someone access the trash room if it's locked? Unless Hifumi was cleaning at the time and Hifumi left it open.
Most suspicious.
No, Hifumi did not eat Sayaka. Relax. Sayaka's body is still there in one piece. But it's most probably him though. Only he has access to the door. shower? Yay! Yay, shower.
Leon for... That's it. I'm sure of it.
Yo, Hifumi, hey, you try to put my name down one more time. You know what that means? That means you're the sus one. I literally shower, dude. I shower every day. I shower 3 times a day. On this season, because now it's kind of hot. I shower 3 times a day. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. We've looked at everything here. Let's go. I want to go back to Sayaka real quick. I want to look at the clothes. Bro, I am employed, dude. What makes you think I'm 24 years old? I'm 190 years old and I don't have a job. Like what? How is that even possible? Let me go in. So it's definitely not Sayaka's button up. Wait. Yeah, I don't think it's Sayaka's then. Okay, we know this one. We know this one. Okay. Yo, let me look at the names again. Hold on. Once a week? Oh man, that's such a Singaporean thing, huh? Bro. Once a week is insane. Look at their names. None of them are Leo or Rio. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Leo. Leon. Oh, hell nah. It's him. He's the killer. Nah, it's him. It's 100% him. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, it's him. That is 100% him. Definitely. I figured it out. I'm still Sayaka even if she's dead. What does that mean? Man. Yo, maybe I was too rough to Sayaka, dude. Honestly, she was nice to us. I thought she was sus. But she was actually the only one that's nice to us. Yo. Bro, you...
Seems like...
You know why? Wait, wrong room. My bad. It's not my room. Hold on. Let me show you why. Yeah, I mean, he definitely looks like he's like a capable killer. Like he's definitely capable of killing someone. Look at this. Look at this. She wrote that with her own hand. So imagine you use your left index finger to write something behind you on the wall. Imagine you try to write something behind you on the wall. You know what I mean? It's upside down. So she was, you see that? I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in. That's great. Look at that. So like, you see how it says L-E-O and like a little bit of faint letter N over there? You see that? It shows that she was struggling using her last breath to try and write that out. She was using her last breath to write that out before she fully passed away. Yeah, it's confirmed now. It's definitely... That's his name, right? Leon? Yeah, it is Leon. Literally. Not Leon Kennedy, Leon Kurakawa. Leon Kennedy would never do this. Leon Kennedy would snap on me instead. Oh, you can't scream in this room because this room is fully padded. It's soundproof. Even if you shout as loud as out of your lungs, nobody can hear you. Literally nobody can hear you. Nobody can feel anything. No vibrations. No nothing. It's a perfect place for murder. They designed this school for murder. Hold on. What's going on? There you go. That looks better. Yeah. Let me go to the gym. Where's the gym at? Gym? I still can't remember where everything is, dude. It's here. Yeah, nobody can hear you, Tinkan. Nobody, literally nobody. Yo, Makoto ain't hot, dude. Come on. Yo. Yo, Yoshihiro, shut up. Snap out of it, dude. Bro, you're a grown-ass adult male. Act like one, dude. Come on. What's that? Your crystal ball? Why is it smashed, Yasuhiro?
Heck?
You are such a dumbass. Oh, you forgot it in the laundry room? Sure you did. But why did someone take it though? Oh yeah, I mean, nobody can be as hot as my glorious king, LeBron. No, it's cool. We touched it. Everything I set up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Bro, this is not the person to use fortune tellers and like, you know, look at the sky for the horoscope and shit. Bro, come on, man. Oh god, a million is insane. A million yen, I think. He's dumb as hell. Hey, do I have to talk to him again? Sorry.
Huh?
Okay. Yo, let's go to the laundry room. Let's go to the laundry room. Wait a minute. Yeah. It's the best thing to do. Laundry. Because that's where the crystal ball was, apparently. And someone picked it up from there. Is there anything here? Anything that's amiss? Did anyone try to wash their clothes? Okay, never mind. There's nothing. There's nothing awry here. I don't think. No, this one is. I've already looked at this one. There's nothing special about it. Nothing about this book either. Hold on, let me go back to the incinerator. It's such a nice place to live though, I won't lie. I want to look at the things there. No. Wait, how do we check our things, our evidence? Sword, okay. A shirt cuff. Dude, I literally solved it. It's Leon. But the thing is, I don't know how to progress through the game now. I solved it. I know who it is. We all know who it is. But what do I need to do to progress through the game? I don't know. I'm lost now. Let's see if we've spoken to everyone or not. So, I've talked to you. I've checked that room as well. I've checked Sayaka's room. I've checked my own room already. I've talked to everyone here. I've talked to you, useless. I can't go up. Can I go up? I don't think I can. It's locked. Yep. Okay. I haven't talked to her yet. Hold on. Wait a minute. Toko? Toko's been sus of me, so I don't think she'll say anything. What's up, Toko? Okay.
This is very suspicious.
Bro, come on, Toko. Oh my goodness. You're wrong for that. Anyone else? You got nothing to say, but I'll check it out anyways. Let me go to the AV room again. I've already done that yesterday. I don't think there's anything else to check out here. You can just look at Sayaka's videotape. Yeah. There's nothing else here. Got anything to say?
Listen to me! You hear me? Got it!
Bro, come on, man. If you can't trust anyone, then why? I have every reason to think that you're the killer. Then, like that is so dumb. If you're not gonna tell me anything, like, come on. Let's do some gacha. I'm stressed. Let's do some gacha. I'm actually stressed. Just once. Okay, good night, Envy. See what we get. Who's this for? Who's that for? No. Roller sleepers. Roller sleepers. I wonder who would use something like this. Maybe Hifumi? I don't know. Maybe. Nah, I don't think it's Hifumi. Okay, let's get out of here. We're done. Yep. I'm not so stressed anymore. What's this place? Oh, the vault. Talk to you. Got anything to say? Okay, sure, Celeste. I've already looked into the trash room, yeah, I know that. There's nothing else there.
As for me,
Okay, we're done talking to her, you. Also absolutely useless. I have something else to do in the gym again? Hold on. Let me save real quick. That's the last thing I want to do, to forget to save. Oh man, that's bad. Right. What else can I see? I've pretty much talked to everyone. Anyone could have taken it. That weird stand? What? On the left? This? What? What you mean stand? That's a camera. Let's go back to our room and talk to them. Yeah, there's a camera, man. Okay. I'm done talking to you and you. I'll go back to my room and talk to both of them. It's definitely Leon though. I don't know why we even doing this, but okay. But I don't understand the glass ball though. Why would they take the crystal ball? Yeah, okay, I've been to the trash room already, yup.
You're fucking dead. Yo. Hey.
I have nothing else to see here. Yeah, I've looked at everything yesterday. How do we progress then?
Very strange.
I'm still responsible? You gotta be kidding me. That is not true. Do you know why that's not true, Byakuya? Because when we switched rooms, someone changed our nameplates too. So they know, whoever it is, they know, whoever wants to kill Sayaka, they know to target Sayaka alone and not me. It's not a possibility. Come on, Makoto. Yo, Makoto, are you dumb? It's not a possibility. It's impossible because the nameplates were switched too when we switched rooms. Dude, it's definitely you, man. Come on.
Seems like...
Bro. What else can we do? You got everything down. What? I'm not gonna search it up, dude. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. What's the point of searching it up? That's like cheating. Trash room. There's nothing else I can do there. Wait, let's go back to... Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back to Sayaka's room. What was Sayaka's room? It became my room. Wait, can I actually go to sleep? This is a sewing kit. Bro, come on, Makoto. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've done looking. We looked at the DVD. Yeah, we know that. Nothing else here. Where else can we go? I'm just gonna walk around again. I'm gonna go back to Ifumi. Tell him to lock this place up. We can't leave it open for too long. What is this actually? Oh, that's where you put the key in. Yup.
Come on, come on.
Oh my, yo, he's foaming. Yo, he is foaming, dude. Just thinking about stuff. Oh my goodness. Do you know anything about the lock? Never mind, you're useless. Hey, can we close these now though? We need to close this. Okay. Okay, we're done here. I can't go to the toilets, right? Oh? I can go to the male toilet? It's an aquarium? Oh. I've never been here before. Anyone tried to throw anything here? Can't be. There's no way Leon would do something like that. He's smarter than that. Okay, I can't go inside this room, whatever this is. Baths, nope. Try the kitchen again. It's just her. There's nothing to do with the kitchen too anyways.
Yeah, totally. That's right.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her again.
Well,
So the knives were there last night. But the knife is not there anymore. So who has the knife? We can just ask everyone where the knife is, and then we can figure out who it is. It's probably Leon. I mean, it's definitely Leon. Yep. I wasn't there yesterday.
cause, I mean,
Man, come on, Aoi. Come on. Are you, bro? Alright. We got all the evidence. Easy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we...
Yep.
It's time for the long class trial!
Let's go.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceeding.
Proper?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Red. Oh, it's that door that's locked. We can finally go there now.
See you
I thought that's Monokuma's room, or the principal's room. Oh god, it's scary. Oh, it sounds spooky. Oh, it's a lift.
Listen to me!
We got a lot of evidence against me doing it. Okay, relax. Oh man, hey, you Leon, you're standing back there. Oh man. Oh man, someone's gonna get chopped up in here. GG.
Is everyone here? Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, can we go down?
Well then.
Yup.
yes, indeed. Hey,
No, Kyoko, I'm not scared. I'm good. I'm chill.
Makoto.
Kyoko definitely knows who this is. Who it is. She definitely knows. She just got aura like that. Yup. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. My YouTube stream wasn't public the whole time. That's crazy. No wonder. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
Is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Bro, how long down is this elevator, man? Oh my goodness.
Well now. Yoo-hoo!
Okay, we're all seated now. I like how Sayaka's portrait is there. Where's Junko? What do you mean, where's Junko? Junko dead. She dead. Where R.I.P. Junko, I liked her too. I genuinely liked Junko. Oh well, it is what it is. She got murdered right in front of everyone by Monokuma himself. Oh, no worries, yo, we got a lot of evidence, like, you know, that states that we are the one that didn't do it. We got a lot of evidence for us. For us not killing. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we need to save this, definitely. 100% we need to save pre-trial. Yeah. Pre-trial prep. Okay, yo, we need to read through everything, right? The true bullets, hold on, okay. Okay. So as we already know, at 1:30 AM she got stabbed and there's like a right wrist fracture. So that right wrist fracture, we now know that it was hit by the sword, probably the hilt of the sword, because that's why the hilt of the sword got scratched. And when someone hit her with the hilt of the sword, the hilt came out. That's why it was unsheathed by accident. It's probably where the scratches of the walls all came from the sword. Yeah. Back. Yeah, this is the struggle. Blah blah blah, the sword. Alright, Tinken. Blah blah blah, switching rooms thing. Okay, we know that. Toolkit was not used at all. So it's clear that we didn't even touch it too. Yep. Yeah, this thing, someone tried to clean up the room. But maybe they realized they failed and they're like, okay, you know what, let's leave it like that. I think. That's what I think. See the wrist had the sword thing on? Yeah, the golden, yeah. And her left index finger was used to draw the name out. This, Leon. Imagine if you draw the name upside down, like I said, like you know, from the wall, like this. It makes sense. She used her last breath. The door frame, someone break the door. Because only Sayaka and Makoto knows how to open the door properly. Whoever tried to murder her didn't know how to open the door. Maybe Sayaka just hid inside the toilet. They didn't know how to open the door, so just broke the lock. Just broke the doorknob. The nameplates were switched. I don't think the killer did this though. But it was switched at some point. Okay, someone, yeah. Always account. I was in the kitchen yesterday. Trash duty. Someone tried to burn. The incinerator was on too, we gotta remember this. Someone tried to burn this and someone broke this, but why? What does this have to do with anything? Oh, maybe I know why. Someone tried to wash their clothes in the laundry, then they realized, you know what, maybe that will leave more evidence in the laundry. So in a panic, whoever it is broke the crystal ball. They were like, oh shit, I broke someone's crystal ball. Time to throw it into the incinerator. But whoever did it, the killer didn't, was in a haste and they didn't really manage to destroy all evidence properly. GG, y'all are cooked. Skills. We have skills. Alright, we good. We got this. Easy. Easy. Let's go. This is so
Let's
cool.
begin with a basic
Wow, the animations are all, like,
explanation of
different.
the class trial.
Damn.
So, your votes will determine the result. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But
Yep.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
That's
and the
crazy,
one that
dude.
deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your
Bro,
hand.
come on, Taka. We are not in like primary school anymore.
Don't be
That's
a
not gonna work.
goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just
That is
because
messed up.
they died. Friendship penetrates even death's bare. Friendship penetrates.
Bro.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were
Oh,
only
wait, yeah.
15 of us to begin with, so
What is that?
why are there
Who's that for?
16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Huh? No, that changes things.
Okay, that about does it for the
No, maybe I'm
preamble.
just thinking too much about it.
Ready to get
What if there was
started?
16 students to begin?
First up
No,
is
I don't
the
know. I think I'm
summary.
thinking too much. I'm thinking too much.
Let the class trial
It's Leon.
begin.
It's Leon, 100%. Okay. Yes, I would. This is my first time. Speak one after another without pause. Okay. Wow, we have to actually lock in for this. Okay. The music is crazy. Okay. 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 We got this. Let's go.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, you know that part already.
And the murder took place in the parade room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
She definitely resisted. If not, there wouldn't be any scratch marks. I did notice that. Okay. Okay, got it. So it doesn't mean it's actually 100% wrong then. Okay, I can fast forward, but I don't think my mind works that fast. Nuh-uh.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, you know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makota's room.
In the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, you know
Was I doing it wrong?
And the murder took place in Makota's
In the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, I clicked her.
I assert that the one who was murdered
Yeah, and the murder took place.
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken her. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered was
Yeah, and the murder took place.
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
What? Wait, am I doing it wrong?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Hold on. Am I doing it wrong? I didn't, right? I have evidence of a struggle. Yeah, I got that selected. Welcome back, Tinken. We're in the trial right now. Yeah. Do I have to right click and fire the silence
So
bullet?
it
What?
seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I shot her.
I assert.
What? Yeah, okay. 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 Bro, I...
Yeah, you know that part already.
And the murders of
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Brother,
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
who am I supposed to shoot it?
You know that part already. And the murder took place in the
Wait, how does this work?
In the bathroom.
I literally...
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Am I just supposed to go through it like that? What? Okay, let me skip through this then.
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the... She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Yeah, what's up, Kai? That is a quick nap.
I assert that the one who was murdered was
him and the murders of
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a...
I literally wanted to refute this. Oh! I clicked the wrong key.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room was.
You couldn't have helped me, Ari. You just sat there looking at me like I'm someone dumb or something. Oh my goodness.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Okay, yeah.
Struggle? Between who and who?
Oh, I'm supposed to shoot it at the text, not a person? Okay, thank you, Ari. See, you could have said that earlier because you saw me struggling. You just didn't say it. Okay, I see how it is.
Between Sayaka
Yo.
and the killer, of course.
Oh man.
So you think Sayaka...
Yeah, she was not caught by surprise.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom.
Okay,
to try and
Kai.
hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay, Byakuya.
Sorry.
You're not him.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Oh yes, let's go.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is a real try. Jungkook's voice? It's not like I have a good voice or anything, but like... It's not my favorite voice.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
It's a knife.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had? How
I'm
could
supposed
he
to shoot the
do
text.
something like that? That son of a bitch!
Okay, let's do that again.
So what was used to...
There was some kind of without a doubt. That!
So the killer used some random knife.
Ah, okay, I see it now. There you go. Thank you, Ari. W, Ari. This is why you're a mod, Ari.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Yup.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
But the
You
music
could
goes
sort of see the
hard,
knife
dude.
sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right.
What do you mean we all know?
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime.
What do you mean we all know? No, we don't. That's why we're having this trial now. Yo.
Wait a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our...
Exactly, Kyoko. Thank you.
Otherwise, what's the point of...
My goodness, just jumping to conclusions. It's almost as if he's the killer.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Oh, he's tweaking.
I don't think that's true at
Oh,
all.
he's tweaking.
I'm sure if we keep at it, something
It's
new
tweaking.
will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Absolutely. Okay, there's a concentrate. I figured that part out. Okay. Okay. Alright, got it. We probably need to use it, huh? Probably just like one small text. Then we'll be like, okay, wait, hold on now. Aoi's account. It's about people who've been to the kitchen. Yup. And that person
So I guess
definitely
there's
ain't
no
me.
question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yup.
But where does that get us?
You, bro.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Huh?
You did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
No, it's wrong.
Aoi knows she was there.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Oh, he's sweating.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Please don't sell me, Hina. What if it was you though? Nah, it can't be her. It's definitely Leon.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come
But
into
who
the
did she
dining
see
hall?
though? Wait a minute.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the
I
dining
accidentally
hall.
skipped.
But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yup.
Okay, then what about this?
Oh, what do you have to say about that?
Idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying.
I knew someone's gonna say something like this, or blame Aoi instead.
Swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become
That's a good question, Yakuya. Wait a minute, he's cooking.
And so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get...
So there's no point of having an accomplice if only one of them,
So,
you know?
in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profit.
Then there's no way anyone
Yeah,
would work
well, what's the point of doing that then?
But
I don't think Leon will figure that out,
did
but
work
still.
together, and they just didn't know about the...
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are
Thank
no
you, Monokuma.
accomplices in
W
this
Monokuma
case.
for once.
Did I say that out loud?
You fumble.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
What if it's Aoi
So
though?
I'm not the killer.
Is what probably someone will say.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After
Yep,
all, she just
exactly.
said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't
Do you have anything against that though?
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh?
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Oh, okay.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's... Right.
But then, couldn't either
What do you
one
mean
of
by
them
that,
grab the
Leon?
knife?
Actually, no. Because,
Why? Why can't it be any of
Just
two
spit
of
it
you
out
two?
already.
Come on.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Huh?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one
No,
of
it doesn't, Toko. It doesn't. It doesn't mention anywhere.
Sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
So one of the only ones that switch rooms or like have someone sleep together or something.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's
Buddy. Yo. But what you mean a boy and a girl?
I'm a girl.
Sakura's.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my bro, he's so dense, dude. I can't even blame him for like, bro. He's just dense, man.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Oh?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Exactly, bro. Like, why?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Huh? Is it Janko?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Wait.
And then later, she wound up dead.
Sewer slide? What's that? Oh, never mind. I know what that meant. But it can't be though. Then why did she write the name out? Maybe she wrote the name out just to try to blame Leon, huh? Maybe. It has to be Sayaka. 100%. It makes sense.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was.
Yeah, because she was kind of like, she was scared and stuff. Maybe she took the knife as self-defense. Maybe.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most
likely she took the knife.
The knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed
Oh, that's crazy. What? You know what? He has a point.
See? He did do it after all.
Bro, Toko, why are you so happy to see me die? Yo, what if it's you? Something's wrong with it. I hate Toko.
That's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction. You possess a most terrifying...
Hold on. It's still too early to
Thank you, Kyoko. Oh my goodness, Kyoko. W Kyoko,
If
man.
the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Wait, what's missing?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yep. Hangman's Gambit. Important phrase related to the incident in question. Oh, well, we're playing Hangman. Okay. Shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Okay. Something that should have been at the scene. The knife is inside her. I have no clue. Hitch. Hair. Hair.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah, someone clean it up.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense.
For the music, bro, I love this trance music, man.
No. If that were the case,
man.
they would have had to do something about the body.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yup.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Okay, peep this. I have evidence for that. Peep
There
this.
are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yep.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Yup.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with
They
it?
did. They sure did.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Boom.
I got it!
Yep.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
The doorknob.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Leon. Oh, Leon is
Still don't
tweaking now.
see?
Uh-oh.
Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Oh, Kyoko is the best. Okay, what else there is? Yup, show me. What do you mean she has potential? To be a detective? Oh. Okay, it will lower my trust. Okay, makes sense. I need to rely on my own logic, yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have to lock in. I have to lock in. I have to listen to everyone first.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Okay, that makes
Then
sense.
fled into the bathroom.
That makes sense.
Then the killer ran after her,
That makes sense.
and they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Oh, wait.
Finally.
Wait, locked it? How do you know?
Finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
Hey,
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
I know. I know what to aim for.
The incident took place in Sayaka was first. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her, and they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
Ooh, locked it? How did you know? What do you mean Sayaka locked it? How did you know? Huh? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? You dumbass, you just reveal yourself. Oh, your TV went back to normal for a bit.
After all,
maybe your TV was like, oh, this guy is playing too much gacha games. Okay, time to go blue again.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Yup.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yo, Leon, why were you? Oh, Leon. You could try give it some percussive, some percussive repairs. Just tap it a bit or something. Maybe it'll work.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
I feel like it's probably like a simple fix. I mean, you need to like change some of the boards or something, but I don't know what exactly. Oh, you tried?
Kuma over there can testify to that.
I mean, anyone would try that, right? What am I saying?
Yep. True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
Okay, Monokuma, shut
The
up.
reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the door.
Yeah, and you know who else said it was locked? Leon. Even though it's my room.
Okay, but then why would the killer
That's a
even
good
think
mentality,
the door
Kai.
was locked
Keep it
in
up.
the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys'
Yeah.
bathrooms.
Why did Leon say
Killer
that?
could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Kyoko is amazing, dude. In other words, what did they say about the crime city they didn't know was the crime actually took in place in my room, yeah.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yep.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
We figured that part out because someone changed the nameplates, right?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific,
It's an wait, is it a CRT?
what the
No,
killer
ages old
didn't
is not that
know was
old.
that Makoto and
No, my bad.
Sayaka
Never
had
mind.
switched
Forget what I
rooms,
said. Just it's probably an LCD TV then.
which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been
Is the
in her
TV
own
thick
room,
or is it
then-
thin?
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Okay.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Okay.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done
Exactly. But nobody wanted to believe me when I said that.
Who did do it?
Ha.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Shut up.
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's interesting, Kai.
Majority rules?
What a TV, man. Yo, this TV lived a long life, though, actually. R.I.P. I mean, it's not dead yet, but like, it's almost there.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how
I mean,
trivial
Samsung
they
do
may
have a lot of old TVs, even way
as a
back,
matter
like
of fact,
50 years ago.
I do have one question. Oh, you. You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first
Exactly. Wait, it was locked. That is a good question, too.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the one thing that I can't figure out.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and
2020.
the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
But that's only 5 years ago.
I don't think so. That
Welcome
seems
back,
way too
chickens.
convenient.
Thank you for the hydrate as well. Oh my goodness. Bro, I am so locked in on this, dude.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
It's a new overlay because I don't need to include a TikTok chat anymore, you know what I mean? That's why I can have a simpler setup where I can just start stream and then all the overlays will work. Because if I want to try and incorporate TikTok chat, you know, in the overlay, bro, it's a lot of work. Man.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
What do you mean the easy way?
Could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something. And
But
Miss
there's no
Maizono
way,
just
Sayaka would just let them in. Because we told her specifically to not... No, wait a minute. She did go around on her own though.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Shut up, Hifumi.
Oh, why exactly?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because how frightened she was. The answer is right there. Yeah, I know exactly what's the answer. Wait. Yeah.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked
Alright,
me to
Kai,
switch
have
rooms
fun.
in the first place.
The same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Exactly. That's what we did. Man, I feel, you know, I kind of miss Sayaka now. I was too harsh on her. I actually feel bad now.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would
Yeah, she did and gone. Rest in peace.
What if her being scared
She got brutally murdered. She was struggling too.
Huh?
Her being scared was a lie? Yeah, she does look like a compulsive liar. Like a psycho.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yo, Makoto, shut up. Come on.
Something like I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Wait, what?
And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the
my
desk
room?
in Makoto's room. Huh?
Did Sayaka actually try to set us up or what?
Only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Huh?
So, Makoto, did you write this?
It can't be me though.
I didn't. But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
That signature is very easy to fake, but okay, sure.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Wait a minute.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
No way.
Of course, I'm only into 2D.
She invited someone into the room?
On me.
Oh, now yo chickens, we are doing the trial right now.
But can you be
To
sure
figure out like how she
anyone
died
even got
and who
this
killed
note?
her.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh my god, yo, hold on guys. Wait, hold on. I'll be back. Alright, let's continue in this trial. Yeah, I'm paying attention. dorm nameplates. Okay, Kai.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically said, my room.
Wait a minute.
I see.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Look, I'm sorry for pausing, but like, wait a minute. Sayaka never knew that the nameplate would change. That means Sayaka tried to set us up. And by set us up, I mean by Sayaka tried to get us killed. No way. Bro, what?
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Yep.
It certainly would seem that way.
Oh no, maybe someone received the note. No, wait, no, can't be. Oh. Okay.
And Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Okay.
But in the note, the place it specifically says, I see.
So then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
It's level 3, I think.
The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone who would not have any connection,
It certainly would seem that way.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place it specifically says, my room.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone
How did it-
read the note and did what they would not have any connection.
It certainly would seem that way.
No, I wanted to shoot the second one. Come on.
Sayaka and Makoto switched
No,
rooms,
that's not the one.
correct?
That's not the one I wanted to shoot.
Sayaka and Makoto was in the note. The place it specifically says, my room.
Oh, that's not the one too. Oh. Oops. Wait, what?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms,
Okay.
correct?
Yeah, move on.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was.
Okay.
No, it's wrong.
The nameplates.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched.
Yeah, I
just
looked
like
at
the
yours
rooms
just now,
themselves.
Kai. It looks pretty neat.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room
Mine is still not
actually
wide
had
enough yet.
Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
It's impossible for it to be me.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Oh, Leon. The killer. Oh yeah, that's true. What am I thinking? I'm dumb. Okay, that was my bad. No, it's definitely Sayaka herself then. Yeah.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about
Yeah, that's true.
switching rooms.
I'm dumb.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
But why did she switch the nameplates though?
You can also infer as much from her note.
check the nameplates to make... Oh!
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Thank you, Kai.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
But why would she want someone to come into a room?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
Yeah.
What happened then was whoever she invited over came in.
Or maybe she tried to attack them.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Let's go. 40 is crazy.
Sayaka fucked with her killer there in the room, yes?
Wait, in Genshin, right? Or CRK?
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Then we just have to figure
Because I
out
feel like
what
you get
happened
so
during the
many
fight,
pulls
right?
in CRK. Like so many.
There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The replica
What's the deal
sword.
with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell can you possibly know that's what broke
Oh, buddy. I know exactly. Eternal Sugar? Wait, who's Eternal Sugar? Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Look at the glitter.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something...
Is that gold?
Yup.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You
Yup.
barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
Bro, Kai, you call me a weirdo just now and you are here forgetting to go to the loo. Look at you. Go to the toilet, man.
Because she got hit with the sword right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
I'm a bubblegum?
Alright.
What does that even mean?
Solve this mystery.
What is that? What does bubblegum looking even mean? I always learn new words from you. Shush your mush. Yup. What's the Sonic name? Tell me more. Multiple truth bullets. Oh, so we need to choose. Okay. Okay, it's getting harder. It's getting harder. Yup. I need to combine. So there's probably like more than one truths to use. I should have lowered the difficulty. This might be too high for me. For our purposes, this is set to mean. Oh lord, no. Oh, I am cooked. Oh, this is too much for me. I'm stressed.
When the fighting broke out,
Okay, let's listen first.
the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
Okay.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong.
It's not the sword, it's the shift.
Actually, no. Because the sword's sheath had been scratched,
Yep.
see? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I can...
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack
I didn't expect
the
like
sword,
defending you with the
you'd take
knife
it
though,
out of
but
the sheath
that makes a lot of
first,
sense
right?
now.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did they sheath?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Welcome back,
You're
Kai.
saying the sword was initially used to defend.
Okay.
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Yep.
Get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabs the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then,
Ooh.
after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
But she definitely defended herself with her wrist. That's why her wrist broke.
How the hell can you
The
not
right-
think that?
Yeah, right. Her right wrist.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes...
For her body? Wait, what? Yeah, it would be on her hands. Oh yeah, it should be palms, right? Yeah, there you go.
You're talking about her palms.
Okay, chickens, no worries, man, you good.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So
How can you know that just by looking at her palm?
like I said before, the gold coating on that sword, in fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off.
Oh yeah, the gold is already gone from the handle.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword there's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe
Yeah, but her
she
hands was
washed
clean.
her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Who would wash your hands after you almost getting murdered by someone? Like that's impossible.
But I don't think so.
That's impossible.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Bro, what? That has nothing.
No, that's not it at all.
There is no water. Yeah, that's true.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at night.
I think Toko is like so anxious. That's the thing.
Shuts off at nighttime.
She's insanely anxious. Like she can't even think straight.
Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Okay, I did not need to know that, Toko. Oh my goodness.
Why?
Oh yeah. Of course you would. Of course you would, Hifumi. That is
No
disgusting.
different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Okay.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka...
Oh my goodness, dude. Hifumi, dude. One of y'all is probably Hifumi, huh?
The killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Uh-oh, chicken's gonna go crazy now. GG. You just summon a... You just summoned the rock. The one who damaged the sheath would have to be the one without the sword. And the one without the sword is the killer.
Shoot!
What? No, wait, I'm not reading it right. What the hell am I doing? It's Sayaka. Without, not with the sword. What am I doing?
But we already said that the attack started.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an...
Yeah, Sayaka used the knife to defend. I mean to attack.
Attacked first.
Sayaka?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if...
Ah.
murder of her own.
So she was trying to frame me for the murder.
Took the knife from the kitchen.
Wait, you met Zhongli in real life, chicken?
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point.
You know, it might sound crazy, but meeting Hu Tao was the best moment of my life.
Switch rooms. Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
The VA is not Zhongli, relax. Zhongli ain't real.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Unless you dress up as one, you know? Dress up as Zhongli.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have...
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yup.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risk for one thing? Even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him.
Why does this music piss you off? This music is goated, man. It's so tense. It's like your typical early 2000s game music, you know? I say typical, but in a good way. I love it.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Or you more...
Come on, Toko. Hey, what are you trying to say here?
Saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah.
She launched...
My goodness. Dude, she was trying to blame me. So Sayaka was the weirdo after all. You know what? I don't feel bad for Sayaka anymore. She was actually trying to frame me.
Tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Yo, Makoto, bro, don't let your emotions take over you.
Because...
Hey! You guys have...
Yeah, we're going off topic now. It's getting too personal.
You're being super boring right
Yo,
now.
Teen, come on, bro.
Hurry up and decide. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
No, wait.
We gotta decide who we...
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka...
Thank you,
it's over
Kyoko.
for all of...
Snap back to reality. Bro, it's obviously Leon. Dying message. Yeah.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Okay, let's see what they say
There
first.
just aren't any more clues, right?
Oh, there are. The dying message.
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! If we don't do something...
Oh my goodness, Toko. Relax. Toko has been saying nothing but is getting her emotions. Having the best of her, actually. Yep, there is one more evidence.
There's
Mr.
still might be
Leon?
one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Yep.
Wait, what did you say?
Uh-huh.
Dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her.
Yup.
11037.
That ain't no number, that's a word. There's a letter N too.
Well, before we get too far into that, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Her left index finger has blood on it.
I got it! Her left index, that could only be because she used that finger to write...
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her...
Sure.
Yup.
I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 1, 1, 0.
Oh man.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because
They are not
they're
numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Yup, Leon.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and
It's
more
one
like
letter.
one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. So I assume looking at it now, you could also read it
N.
as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little brain cells are really getting excited. But even if that really is an N, N037.
It's upside down because imagine you. I say that many times. I'm gonna explain it again.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
You can just say it upside down. You don't have to say one. Yup.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the
Uh-oh, Leon.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Uh-oh, GG. Leon is cooked. Oh, GG. I can select myself. Are you kidding?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E.
Uh-oh, Leon. And it's not Leon Kennedy.
N, or more accurately, Leon. What the hell are you talking about?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Uh-oh, why are you so protective though?
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at
I like how she can write it perfectly though, even though it's upside down. That's crazy.
Try it.
That's some kind of talent.
Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Unless she can see it, but I don't think she's alive enough to see what she wrote.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Come on, Leon. Hey.
If you're not the killer, then why did you...
Fries out of the bag. We know who did it.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Evidence that Leon tried to get rid of? Oh my goodness. It's this thing. Burnt shirt.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying
Yup.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Yup.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into...
But one piece burned off and got left
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Uh-huh.
Right, Leon.
Oh, you done messed up.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure.
Okay, Leon, let me ask you this. Where did you keep the knife?
You're right.
No, the knife is there. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, Leon, let me ask you this. Hey, can we look through your cupboard?
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah, I think...
Where and how is kind of the same.
We should... Oh, yeah.
Because someone tried.
I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to...
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Either.
How did he
You
get
need
in?
a key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
Interesting.
What? How? What way could that be? Shattered crystal ball? I don't understand this crystal ball part, like why is that there? When it was initially in the laundry room and someone was cleaning that.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator, the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key
Crystal ball? That shattered there? Oh!
The key to the trash room.
The key is in the ball? No
Whoever
way.
was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who the person in charge of the
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to... No, it's wrong.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted.
Guys, I still don't get it.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the ball the way which was. Throw it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch. All
Oh!
they had to do was hit that switch.
So the gap was big
and the
enough?
incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember?
I didn't know that was even possible. The gap didn't look like it was big enough. Yeah.
Fumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without it was because the killer was able to hit the switch once they got the incinerator going. All they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
That's crazy how someone is able to do
What
that.
is this?
I thought the gap was too small.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt.
Yeah, that makes sense though. They can't off it again. They can't find anything else to turn it off.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken
Oh my
care of
goodness.
much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just...
Uh-oh, Leon. Yep.
But the
It's over for you.
The gate to the incinerator has to be at least
30 feet? Wait, how
right?
far is 30 feet in meters?
the
15
pinpoint
meters?
accuracy you'd need to
16?
throw a glass ball that far and hit something
That's kind of
that
far
small.
though.
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
He's a baseballer. He can do the throws.
I got it!
Baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right?
Lee, you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge
Yeah.
for the ultimate baseball star.
Exactly.
You can't be serious.
Hey.
I'm not the killer.
Okay, sure you are not. Okay. Yo, Monokuma, get his ass.
You still
Yep.
won't admit it? Okay then.
Yeah, get his ass. It's over.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the
Oh,
truth
okay,
has been
Kai.
revealed.
Oh, that's nice. You're watching me in full screen. How do I look? In full screen.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Oh, yeah. Closing argument? Okay. Oh. Dude, this game is so cool, dude. I love this. Tin Can's answer was what I was expecting, but thank you, Kai. Okay. Alright, there's timer for these two, 20 minutes. Oh, GG. That makes sense, right? Oh, I can move the pages. Okay, my bad. No. Then the first one is this. It's from right to left. It's manga. I forgot. Okay. Yup. She tried to attack. Hold on. Yup. No, it's this right here. There you go, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, hit the arm, the wrist. Drop the knife. I'm just gonna put this here. Wait a minute. Okay, look, let's do the ones that I actually am very sure of. This one is here. Wait. This one is here. Now the screwdriver is how they open the door though. I'll just put it there though. Let's put this here. Okay. Okay, murdered. This is the roller. Clean up evidence. Okay, these the gaps are actually quite big. Okay. Use the ball through it. Yup. Boom. Toss that in. Yay. And this one got left over. No, wait, the screwdriver wasn't used though. There was no screwdriver. Was there? Okay, yo, let's look from the beginning. The screwdriver wasn't used. One of them is wrong. Okay, open the door. Sayaka was there. The killer saw. Oh yeah. Tried to attack. Sword behind him. Tried to attack again. Defended with the shift. Now they try to attack with the knife. With the sword. Hit the wrist. Knife drop. Sayaka got hurt. Tried to open the door. Oh yeah, it is true. Yeah, this is the one then. Yeah, it has to be. Killer got in. Murder. She drew the name. Okay. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. I thought the toolbox wasn't used though. It's probably not my toolbox, it's Leon's toolbox, maybe. No, I don't know, now I'm just gonna reignite this.
You! I think I'd better take one more look back.
Okay. Yup. That is sick.
Night, the killer, from what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen.
Yup. There you go. Oh, that is so sick, dude. I love the little actions that happen, little animations. Oh, that is nice. That's
The fake
cute.
sword I put in my room and fought.
Okay. Ooh,
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
the knife drop. Oh. Oh. That's wrong. Wait a minute. Then this one is right then.
The killer is you! During the struggle.
Okay. Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran. The killer went after her, but what they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. Sayaka knew about that because I told her.
Yeah.
So instead, the killer forced the door open.
There you go.
And stabbed.
Yup. Yup.
But with what strength she had remaining to keep the killer from noticing, she...
I still can't believe Sayaka tried to frame us though. That's crazy, man.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace.
So he was butt naked, huh?
The killer headed to
He was butt naked, rushing to the trash room. That is insane. Bro was butt naked and all, man. Oh my goodness.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which the killer managed to throw the ball through.
Bro, how did you manage to throw that through the gap 30 feet, dude? Like what, 15 meters? That's insane.
That's because the killer was
Damn, dude.
the crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, which then quickly roared to life.
Yeah.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they looked there was one
Yep. You're not too perfect after
part
all.
of the shirt they'd thrown into the killer didn't notice this. And so
Oh, you are cooked, Leon.
isn't that right, Leon?
Uh-huh.
It would appear that Hero
Hey.
simply forgot his crystal ball. in
Big
the
brain
laundry.
moment right here. I think my IQ increased by 2.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
It's not negative IQ, man. Come on, if I have negative IQ, I don't think I will be streaming here.
Hell yes, I object.
I'll probably be
Of
butt
course
naked.
I do. I object, I object, I object.
Okay, Leon,
All
uh-oh.
of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. Wait, without evidence,
We have
it's
the
all
evidence.
bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to
Come on.
acknowledge it.
Yo, Leon.
I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Bullet time battle? See, what's that about? Bullet time battle. BTB or BTW? Yo, what's up, Cosmo and Sprouts baking show? I mean, you're not first on YouTube. You're not first on the stream, but you are first on YouTube. What's up, Cosmo and Sprouts baking show? What a name! Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're playing Osu. Right click to lock onto an opponent's statement. Okay. This sort of statement is locked onto if the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. I don't understand this. Right click to select the statement and left click. Okay, I understand the left click part. Yo, thank you for the like and sub. Thank you. Cosmo, appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. I only have 5 HP though, that's insane. I am actually lost at what I need to do. I understand the left click part, but not the right click part. What do you mean, choose a statement? The weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a true bullet. Ah. Okay, this part I understand. If your influence gauge reaches 0 or run out of time, you fail. Okay, yeah, of course. Okay, I guess we're playing a rhythm game now.
They didn't use anything from instead. They must have used something that...
Yeah, the screwdriver didn't belong to me, it belonged to them, that's for sure.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid,
Okay.
stupid, 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 stupid.
Okay, Leon. Alright, the moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh, that's how you do it.
You lied. Stop talking.
Oh.
Shut up.
Okay, I get it now.
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Shut up. Stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me?
What? No. Yes, please.
I refuse to give up yet.
Wait, let me read again. I understand the left click, but the right click? Okay. Okay, I understand the tempo marker. Okay, right mouse. So I have to press right mouse in time with that too. Always right click to select, left click to... Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, Cosmo. Thank you. Yeah, I got this. I'm good now. I know exactly how this works now. I'm good. I know exactly how this works. Yeah, we're basically playing Taiko. Yep.
Where's your proof?
Boom.
You kidding me?
Aim, boom. There you go. That's how it works.
It wasn't me.
Aim, boom.
Stupid. You lied.
Aim, boom. There you go.
Shut up. Where's your
Okay. There you go. I get it now.
You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh.
Where's your proof?
Oh.
This should prove it.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's GG's, Leon. You played this game before, by the way, Cosmo?
Removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
So it wasn't knocked down, it was just unscrewed.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each have one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other...
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never...
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were inside his room.
They carried the screwdriver with them.
So that... Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer
Yeah, we
use?
can just simply check each rooms and like, you know.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Yeah. Okay, Leon, that sounds kind of funny now. Stupid.
Leon,
Sounds like me.
would you mind showing us your toolkit?
Sounds like me.
If I'm right about
Who
this,
am I to laugh at him?
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
And if you say you used it for something else,
Yeah,
you'll have
I got
to
him.
explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yeah. Oh, you
So,
done messed
you have
up.
no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished.
It would have
here.
been better if Leon didn't kill Sayaka, because that way... Never mind. No, yeah, actually, yeah, it's better. Then we would realize that, oh, Sayaka tried to frame us. She will live long enough to see us, to you know, to reveal herself. Oh, I got so many. I can gacha more.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to... You all have a letter
Yep.
in front of you. Use it. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished
Oh
for
yeah,
something
of course, yeah.
so
Okay.
minor. Okay, then let's get excited. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh man, oh man. Yup. Bro, Monokuma is you know, dude, he sucks, dude. I hate him. He's a freak too. He's a freak bear. Oh, you missed the graphic death yesterday, chickens. Someone literally got impaled by multiple iron rods in front of everyone, thanks to this bear. I mean, not thanks to him, but like he did it. You have a Monokuma hoodie?
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Oh, wait, you saw that? Oh, okay, my bad.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed. You could have just like fought her and then just weaken her and like, you know, discuss with everyone about what happened to you, you know? You were the victim in the first place.
None of you are any different. It was just...
Okay, Leon, alright. Shut up. Shut your trap.
Hey, come on!
Oh man, he's gonna die. GG. He's gonna die. It's all because of that video. Yeah, this video is insane. She was so stressed up, she had to kill. She had to kill. Look at her, yeah, she was tripping, dude. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here, exactly. She had to kill.
No matter what happens, please always be there for
Oh, she's lying. Yeah, she was exactly, she was lying from the very beginning. We are being used, but Makoto is such a simp, he didn't realize that. Oh my goodness.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Phew.
That's enough.
W Kyoko, man. Little zombie.
Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, Chi-Chi. Oh god, when will I get my C6 Chi-Chi?
Yes,
Hopefully during Skirk's banner.
Punishment?
R.I.P.
You mean execution? Wait a second.
R.I.P. You still have no Chi-Chi? That's amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, nobody is in ads now, right? The ads should be over now. I don't want anyone to be in ads. Okay.
Do you understand?
So,
Oh,
Yeah, Leon is not to blame here. Sayaka is the one. I mean, Leon, yeah, like, he's wrong for killing her, but Sayaka tried to frame us. I don't know what's worse, deceit or self-defense. Yeah, but it's definitely Monokuma's fault. Or whoever is behind Monokuma.
Hey, Chills!
Okay.
begging you.
How will he die?
Hey, come on now.
Mono is not innocent at all. Come on.
Stop, please.
He's literally the mastermind behind everything. Or whoever is behind that thing.
No.
Let's give it everything.
Oh, GG.
It's punishment time!
Oh, man. Time to die. How will he die though? Lord have mercy. The chain? The chain just dragged him into it. Oh! Cannonballs? I thought it was a bullet, but nah, those are cannonballs, dude. No, it's baseballs. Oh, so they die in their own unique way. He's suffering too. So he don't just die immediately, he suffers from it. Bro, it must have been freaking bloody, huh? Yeah, the music though. Oh my goodness. They didn't show much blood for, I mean, obvious reasons, but like, bro, that would have been a bloody scene actually. You don't just die immediately, you die while suffering. You're dying slowly while in pain. That's insane.
Extreme!
Ooh. Shut up.
I can't take.
Oh god.
Well?
Yeah, get it, Kai. But it's not on PlayStation though, right? Jumbo said it's not for some reason, which I find surprising.
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what?
Wait, you can? Oh, Xbox. Okay.
Well.
So it is not on PlayStation. No, I was assuming it was region locked, but it's really not on PlayStation. That's weird.
Hey.
I wonder why.
Shit.
Yeah, we can't fight. Well, we can't fight Monokuma though. If we fight him, we die.
What does this mean?
Hey.
Chills! Kills!
Everyone is waiting for.
Hey.
You mean one of us wished for this? Oh yeah, imagine this game in the TV. It's at least you might see the blood as red though. I don't know, instead of pink. Oh yeah, you see, there's blue, huh? True.
Just a second.
This is crazy, man.
Makoto. Listen.
Uh-huh. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me, yeah? Dude, why did she betray me? Dude, Sayaka, man. I hate her now. Pink Paimon.
However,
protect me?
so
I was assuming she would change the nameplates back to my name.
certainly.
How sure about you about this are you, Kyoko?
Right.
You're the kind of person who can overcome this?
Correct.
So because I'm the main character, that's why, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, she likes me? Then Primos is crazy. I'm psychic?
What?
Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition, bro. Bro, Sayaka got to him, man. Yo, Sayaka got to him. Oh my goodness. Now that's end of chapter 1. 5 more chapters left. Yep. Dude, 3 people died in just 1 chapter. Imagine that. That's insane. It's bad, man. Yes, please. Yep, let's save this. I'm happy what went down.